Ken, whatever the fuck it is, Kent Baker, and you were sitting there jumping on me. What's up with that?
I'm not jumping on you, man. Fucking Kenny's jumping on you.
Yeah, well, you're right alongside of him. Thing putting butthole 1, 2, 3 build all aboard, fuku to or whatever. I mean, come on, dude, wake the fuck up. I mean, I'm serious. I don't got time for your fucking guys' little antics. I ain't never fucked anybody over, and you know it.
I know you didn't, man. I didn't fucking put that over you. That's what he made. I put that other when he says anal shit, man. You gotta relax, brother.
Nah, I don't ride that way. You know that. I'm straight up. I don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with people's money, and I definitely don't fuck with fucking Ted.
Did I call you a scammer? I never said that. You should follow this shit. Well,
you know, the whole Dave May shit's been going on for years. Everybody said this and that. He was in jail. I didn't even know how to fucking run a computer, and I still don't know how to run a computer. I didn't steal shit from that man.
Listen, man. They're all fucking settlement for Chad Jolly. Just relax. Take it a little bit. Don't take it seriously. It's all for the Chad Jolly thing.
Yeah. Y'all just keep my name out of it. I'm serious. I got a good name. No need to fucking even associate me with those fuckers.
No, but people were fucking talking about Chad Jolly doing business with you, buying fucking HG.
He buys that shit from Arlen. Arlen and Ben and all those fucking squat sucking fucks. That's who Chad Jolly gets his ants from. It's from Arlen. Arlen builds them and he puts his donkey stomper name on them. This has been known for years.
Yeah, but I thought Arlen stopped doing business with him.
Arlen will take money from anybody who wants to give it to him. And you put any label name you want on it. There ain't no fucking lie. There ain't no fucking secret either.
I don't know. I was on Zila and heard some shit. I was on Zila and heard some fuckery, you know, about Chad Jolly, you know, doing business with you again and shit like that. And
no, I ain't got that motherfucker's number, and if I ever saw him, I'd probably punch him in the fucking face. Him and Daniel Harris. Both them motherfuckers. Now, if you want to group two guys together, those two fucktards should group together.
No, I don't know Daniel Harris. I know Chad Jolly.
Daniel Harris, I just redid a BMK amplifier for a guy in Texas. He didn't even have Teflon wire in the transformers, in the combiners, nowhere. I took it and it looked like Teflon. It felt like Teflon when you touched it, but when you hit it with a soldering iron, it melted. It was Chinese kickoff PVC wire. It had military stamp code on it and everything.
Why the fuck do guys use this? I mean, what's the difference? A couple pennies a wire? I mean, a foot?
Yeah, it's a joke. But, you know, dude, I'm telling you, I'm honest as the day's long, and I ain't out fucking ripping nobody out. You know what?
Nobody.
I got $18,000 worth of shit to build in my basement. All right? And these guys, believe me, if they didn't trust me, they wouldn't give me the money. I walked up into Louisiana. A dude handed me $3,500 cash, and I handed him a piece of paper and said, thanks. Talk to you in 3 months.
No. You like gotta just relax. You gotta relax. And Kenny is you know who Casey is. He's a guy that will start like some shit, but nothing. I was thinking I ain't blocked anybody. I ain't did anything like that. I have thick skin, but when people take and try to bring up the past and say I did this and I did that, you don't know me. I can walk into New Jersey. I can walk into Dave's shop, and we have a good time. Dave's not mad at me. The facts are facts. The proof is proof. If you ain't got it, it's talk. So just like these guys talking about, you know, Chad Jolly, you know, doing business with you, buying the AG pills from you, and fucking.
Hell, I get my AG pills from Gatekeeper.
Right.
So if somebody wants to accuse me of fucking dealing with something, I'm dealing with Gatekeeper. You know why? Because I'm dealing directly with Mr. North.
Well,
I have a huge hand in. These guys don't even realize how much I'm doing for this fucking hobby. You know, you know the box I just ran down in New Orleans? I'm pulling all 4 of those pills out and I'm sending them back to China where they can take and tear them apart and find out what I did to them, if I hurt them or what.
Right.
I'm taking my time, my shit, tearing it apart, sending it back, and they're sending me replacement pills. Well, it's still my time, my money, my efforts.
Right.
You know, people don't get it. I'm working with prototype shit that no one even got.
No, I understand all that, but you just got to understand. Sometimes can't take things to heart the way they come out. It's more towards geared towards the fuckers. Like if you pay attention now, Chad Jolly with the truths that he's got, he's out there like posting shit, doing stuff.
I don't follow
people,
him. He's
no,
blocked.
no,
I
no,
don't see none of this shit.
Well, if you didn't, I could send you a couple of screenshots where you can see the fucking signature he's doing like you and shit.
They're all doing it. Fucking Slim Jim's doing it. Fucking Tin Man's doing it. They're all coding their boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever the fucking number they're on, and they're all coding that shit. You know why? It's lonely at the top, dude. And that's all I can say. It's fucking lonely up here. I wish someone would crawl up here and get next to me and be right next to me, elbow to elbow, at the fucking top. It's lonely at the top. It is.
That's what I understand. I just get a kick out of it, like fucking every day something. I mean, now fucking Joshua Smith gets hit by the FCC letter, and that shit ain't funny.
No, it ain't.
And
you know, that's a domino effect, because then Josh's going to say, oh, who turned me in? And then he'll fucking go and fucking like a cokehead fucking looking out the windows and all paranoia thinking everybody turned him in, you know, and I'm like, yeah, okay, you don't throw rocks when you're in a glass house. No, you know, I had plenty of opportunities to turn people into FCC, but I'm better than that. I would never do that. I would never try to even think about doing that.
Fuck is crazy, dude. I'm telling you, man. Every fucking day, there's a fucking somebody doing something fucked up, and it's like, what the fuck's going on here, man?
Dude, check this. I went to New Orleans, right?
Right.
I took a truck from Buckshot that I built 2 years ago for him, and I spent 4 hours on it 2 years ago. Put an antenna system on there, and 711 threw a voltage system in there, and I had my voltage regulator. Put that in there. My voltage regulator's still in there. I did all this work, right? So then we go down to that break. He didn't do so well. Okay, so what? All right, so now we go back down there this year. We take his truck, his alternator system, his voltage system, the antenna system he had on the truck. I took all the 6-pack boxes, took 2 HG boxes with me, a 4-pill and an 8-pill, and we took and we keyed the whole weekend with that truck. I took and worked on a truck for 2 fucking hours, and I went to the finals in the 4-pill and the 16-pill class. Okay. Now, Eagle One, which is on my team, and he's one of my guys, and I work with him a lot. I worked with him for over a year on his truck. Right. It was his weekend. When I tied up with Arlen 3 times in the 4-pill class, and they broke us up, we had to flip a coin, and I won the coin toss, and I said, you get the key with my boy, Eagle One. I said, good luck, and I walked off. So then they fought. Eagle One took him out. And then I pulled up, and I had to fight Eagle One for the final, for the win. Right. Dude, I was doing 1,300 bird, and he beat me, okay? Right. And I walked up to him, and I said, good job, bro. You deserved it, and today is your day. Okay. He won the 4, the 8, and the 16-pill class. The boy walked out there with like $2,700. Holy shit. That's good. So it was his day to win. He just had a better antenna system. It ain't about the watts. We're all running about the same power. Right.
Chad Jolly's in it, too.
Yeah, but with all that said, you know, Arlen and me, we went through the whole Keydown. Nobody fought, this and that. I flat out asked him, I said, Arlen, I had 4 people say you're running a computer-driven audio. I said, are you? And he said, no. I said, good enough for me. Done.
I don't know. I've seen something where he's standing outside. But I guess he was...
Nah, he was doing that because he's on a motor mall. He was on a motor mall. He was standing outside just because he wanted to do that. And I did that before in Ohio, and I won every fucking class. And then when I took all their money, I had to leave Ohio very quickly because there's only 2 white guys in Youngstown, Ohio. And it was Hound Dog out of New Jersey and myself. Right. And I had like $6,000 on me because I sold equipment all day and we won all the prize money. I gave Brian the money. I said, get in the truck, start it up, and get ready to go. He says, why? We're having a good time. I said, no, we got to fucking go. I said, I'll explain in the truck. I said, bye to Killer. And then he walked me out to the parking lot, and we fucking headed to New Jersey. Yeah. So, you know, I have such a huge history in this business, in this hobby. Oh, I don't need some fucking idiots sitting there trying to slander me. And that's all it falls down to.
Sometimes the best thing to do is let people talk shit. The ones who don't know, the ones who don't know, well, they will know. It's just a gear towards fuckery, and sometimes, it gets
They
tiring.
could have matched him up with somebody else. Just like I said, always on the internet, it must be true.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, when it gets lonely, all fuckery starts. But no, this shit with Joshua Smith, I don't care who it is.
Oh, there had to be scum of the earth to turn him in for that shit.
Yeah, something like this. I don't.
Hey, I ain't pointing fingers, but Tommy and Josh don't have very good moral right now.
No.
So who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows, man? You got a guy that pisses on people's equipment. You got somebody else that will take him.
Man.
I'm
telling you. This is like fucking
gremlins. Until Josh challenged me about my technicians. Oh, dude, I put it online. I said, I'll give you $500 if you can take and make a radio to outperform either one of these. I got a fucking Cobra 29 to do 20 watts fucking bird with no fucking harmonics.
I don't know.
That's Frankenstein. Man. That's the radio I just ran on the video before I went to Louisiana. The same one I ran in Louisiana. That motherfucking radio was so bad it blew up the 2290 driver in my 3-pill. Didn't blow the 2-pill stage. It blew the driver stage. I'm like, God damn.
I'm telling you, with all the shit you see on Facebook, I think we should have Dr. Phil, or whatever his name is, fucking sit there and evaluate everybody. Because, quite frankly, man, I've never in anywhere, and I've been around people, and I know some people. But, dude, this takes the cake, man. I mean, shit, like
there's some keyboard cowboys on there, boy, I'm telling you.
I get to laugh about it.
I mean, they got no better thing to do
what do you think?
Somebody.
What do you think it would take for all these motherfuckers to be on one fucking field?
That would be the degenerate of all places to be in the world. That's like going to fucking in the Bronx in New York City and saying, I just want to have sex with everybody. That's what these guys are like.
That's why I say, can't take shit too hard, but you gotta laugh. You gotta turn it around. Because quite frankly, you never know who's behind what, man. It's always something.
No, they're a bunch of trolls, and I call it like it was. He's nothing but a bunch of keyboard trolls.
But you gotta throw it in there and laugh at it sometimes, because literally, what they gonna do to you? I mean, in reality, they can't do shit. If they're gonna say something, they want to test you. They want to maybe piss you off a little bit, get you to explode a little bit. That's what they use. That's what they do to everybody, man. Yeah, everybody is game, and it's like.
You want to hear something funny? Here's something funny for you. All right.
Right.
Here I'm watching Ben.
Right.
Mr. Middlefinger.
Uh-huh.
He's walking around the bayou. Ain't nobody talking to him.
Really?
I watched him walk through a room 5 times, and not one motherfucker said hello or anything to him. He just looking around aimlessly like he's a lost little puppy.
Well,
I was like, no one talked to him. And no one knew who the fuck he was.
That's what I'm saying. People don't know him. He's not into that shit, so maybe.
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck he was.
Well, he just wanted to take a ride out there with, Arnold.
Yeah, he just wanted to be part of the group, and I got it in the bag. That was funny. Did you see a photo bomb I did on their asses? Did you see that one?
No.
Oh God, it was so funny. Arlen's getting ready to key against I think Drifter or somebody, and he's holding his phone up above us, kind of halfway up about head height, right? And he's talking to Six-Pack, and he's like, "Look, we got it in the bag. We got it in the bag." He didn't see me walking. I walked up right in front of the phone. I shook my head and said, "No, they don't." And then Arlen lost.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That was a video somewhere.
Yeah, it was a video.
I've seen that one.
I video bombed them, man. I said, "No, they don't." I walked away.
I seen you say something. I didn't hear you say it. It was like a facial thing when you came in, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And then
he kept saying, "We got it in the bag. We got it in the bag." And I went up there and I shook my head no, and I said, "No, they don't," and I walked away.
Yeah, man.
All right, bro. Listen, I gotta roll. I'm at work. I just wanted to call you and say, dude, motherfuckers to leave me the fuck alone, because I can do a goddamn thing to anybody.
The more you speak, the more fuel you're throwing at it. I'm just saying, man. You gotta laugh. You gotta turn it around to them, man.
Oh, you don't worry about it. I ain't saying shit. Nothing else to say.
All right, man. Take it
All right.
easy, man. We'll be
All
talking,
right.
man. All right, buddy. Bye-bye.